everybody, I'm so happy to see you today. Well, I don't get to see you, but you get to see me, you know what I mean? So happy to do some Pilates stretch with you. So we're gonna do some basic mat work on our form, our posture, get out of that back a little bit, yeah? Okay, so let's start. Feet hip distance apart. Find that rooting through your feet, big toe, baby toe, center of your heels. You can close your eyes if you want. Lengthen up through your spine. Good, let's take a big breath high. Reach up, inhale, and exhale. Let everything go. Inhale, fuel the body all the way down into your toes. And exhale. Welcome to lift the chest, looking up toward the sky, and then bringing your chest back down. One more time. Just breathing is so nice. And out. Rolling it down. Nod that chin. Allow the weight of the head to pull you forward, softening through those knees down to your toes. And exhale, scoop through the belly. Rolling it up. Notice if you're putting more weight in one foot. I'm definitely sinking on one side more than the other. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the weight equal. Both feet nodding the chin. Rolling it all the way down. Soften those knees if and when you need to. Roll it back up. Let the back of your head go. Release through the neck. All the way up. Some shoulder rolls here for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's do some elbows. Take those elbows high. Open them wide. Bigger circles in that shoulder joint. Reach those elbows up toward the ceiling. Hands over the head and around. 4 and 3. Snap, crackles, and pops. All good. Get them out. 2 and 1 more. Good. From here, take feet just a tiny bit wider. Still hip distance, but not too much farther than those fleshy parts. Okay? Still grounded, a little more weight in the heel. So let's lift those toes and take it into our parallel heels, our squat. Reaching back with the glutes. And then press through those heels, come up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Feel those sit bones widen on the way down. Feel them squeeze on the way up. Take it back. And lift. And down. And lift. Good. For 4. Try to get more in the glutes. So we push that weight backward more. You're going to feel like you're going to fall over. You're going to feel it in those abs. That's what I want. Abs and glutes. Down. And lift. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now from here, just rise up on those toes. Take it high and down and up. You got this. Straight up. Think big toe, second toe. Yeah, I think you got a third leg right through that belly button down to the floor. And lift. Crown of the head for the sky. Up. And 3. And 2. Let's join them together. Take it down into the squat. Weight into the heels. Exhale, come up, rise. Lower. Inhale, down. And exhale. And take it down, inhale. And exhale, lift. Good, inhale, down. And exhale, lift high. And down. And lift. And down. You got this. And 2. And up. And 1 more. And up. And lower. Good. Let's take it down to the floor. We're going to go into our bridges and some floor work. Get moving through the spine. Okay, so let's take it down to the floor. Let's start with just a couple little C curves, okay? So we're going to sit with our feet flat on the floor. Let's take those hands to the shins, sitting up nice and tall. Just keeping the head and the shoulders nice and still. Exhale, scoop the belly button backward. And inhale, lengthen. I want to feel that deep curl and hollowing through those abdominals in the front. And a nice big stretch through that low back. So the distance, the shape of my arms is not really changing, right? I'm not moving my ribs, I'm not moving my shoulders or my head. And 2. And 1 more. Good, we're gonna make this a little bigger. Exhale, scoop, hold. Stay there, breathe. Think about your belt loops. Pull your belt loops back away from your thighs, fall back off your sit bones, the arms will stretch here. Go ahead, nice big scoop, take a breath. And roll it back up. Lengthen and lift. Inhale at the top, exhale, scoop, fall right behind those sit bones, rolling back on toward the sacrum, arms stretching. Inhale, exhale, bring it forward, back onto the sit bones, lengthen the spine, bottom to top. Exhale, scoop, rolling back off those sit bones. Take a breath, into your back of your ribs. And roll it up, exhale, lengthen and lift. This time we're going all the way down. Exhale, scoop, roll it back. Take those hands, walk them down your legs, rolling it down. Take your time, take your time. Walk your feet in close to your glutes, rolling it down to rest. Good, let's drop the head, go right into our bridges, okay? It's a short class today, so let's really just focus on that movement. And exhale, hollow out the belly, tuck the tail, peel the pelvis up, press your arms down into the ground, open the chest. Exhale, roll it back. Good, take that inhale. And exhale, hollow out, feel the pelvis rolling, the lumbar vertebrae lifting, a couple of those ribs coming up as you push your knees forward over your toes. And roll it all the way back and down. Good. Let's take those arms straight for the ceiling. Same thing. Exhale, hollow out through the belly, pressing up. Press through your big toes. Keep that connection on those inner thighs. Feel those glutes squeeze. Exhale, roll it back. Right? Movement is on the exhale so far right now. Inhale and exhale. Hollow it up. Let's take those arms, reach them for the wall behind you. If you lose my arms in the frame, don't worry about it. Just keep them reaching for the wall behind you. And let's roll it all the way back and down. Again, take a nice big breath and exhale. Roll and lift it high. Find that stretch on the side of your ribs. Notice if you're coming down on one side more than the other. Let's try to center it out. Last time. Exhale, peel and lift. Keep those arms reaching for the wall. Don't worry about the floor. You want to be as close to the floor as you can. And then stay there as you roll it down. Lovely. Lift those arms back up. Let's open them out to our T, to the left and right. One leg at a time. Tabletop. Supine twist. Let's take a big breath in. Let's reach away from each other. And exhale, come back through center. Keep those knees together. Don't let them slide. Toward each other. And exhale, pull them in. Good. Inhale, up and over. And exhale, pull it in. I want you to find those obliques. Feel that side of the waist. Let's try to keep the ribs down though. So opposite shoulder blade has to stay on the ground. And back to center. Good, up and over. This is a really good one to get the body, the spine moving from all of that sitting and Netflix watching. Yeah. Running around, talking on the phone, right? Making sure everyone is okay. I got it, we're up and over. We're making sure we're okay now. We're focusing on ourselves. One more time, up and over. And back to center. Beautiful, place one foot down, other foot down. We go into your favorite, everybody. Chest lifts. Link those fingers, place them behind the back of your head. Elbows are slightly lifted, so think of your arms as a hammock. Shoulder blades heavy, bum heavy. Don't let the bum tuck. Keep it heavy. Take a breath. Exhale, lifting head, chest, shoulder blades up. Take a nice big breath here at the top. Head is heavy in those arms. And exhale back down. Again, only moving on that exhale. Exhale, curl and lift. Take a breath. And take it back down. Good. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale. And back down. Good. Exhale, lift it up. I want you to think ribs to hips. Try to tuck in your shirt, right? And take it back down. Let's add in rotation. Exhale, curl, lift. We have to hold it, so relax your head, right? Drop that chin. We twist away from camera. And center. And twist toward each other. And center. Good. Press through those big toes. Let's keep those legs a little bit more parallel. Let's keep those knees pointed for the ceiling. Exhale, twist. And breathe out. And breathe out. Good. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1 more. Coming back to center. Stay high. And then take it down on that exhale. Beautiful. Hands at your side. So going into little toe touch series. So we're going to take it here. Legs up, tabletop, one at a time. Again, let's make sure that belly button is staying down. Those ribs, lowest rib, 12th rib is staying heavy on the mat. Toe touch, right toe down. And lift. Exhale. Drop that chin a little. Let's keep that nose pointed to the ceiling. And reach. And reach. And reach. Let's go 1 more each leg. Exhale down. Good. From here, both legs in table, link your fingers and behind your head. Chest lift, exhale, pull your forehead toward your knees. 12th rib is on the ground, shoulder blades are lifting. Same thing, toe touch, right toe. And left toe. Good. I get to feel the burn today too, guys. I'm not walking around with you, I'm doing it with you. Let's point the toe, reach. And a reach, we can do it. Go in 4, and 3, and a 2. One more time, we add that twist. Twist for that left knee. Center, twist for that right knee. So twist for the knee that's staying lifted. Twist, and twist. Good. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. You got it. 2. One more. Back to center. Stretch those arms to grab the legs. Take it down. Let's do a little rock and roll. Little mobility. Little massage for that low back. Change directions. Around we go. Good. Come in center. You got the right hand on the right, left hand on the left leg. And let's take the legs apart and together. Loosen them up. Okay, I did say this is a little bit more of a stretch Pilates class today. Good. Change those legs. Go the other way. This is just to breathe. Focus on you. Release the tension. Get those bodies moving. Get those muscles working. Get those joints working. Good. Legs back together. And down. Let's roll over onto our side. So we'll come face the front. So whenever I'm facing camera, I'll be your mirror image. Okay, so we're laying on our right side. Let's have that left hand on top, those legs bent. Let's do our fishy out of water clamshell. So pull your hips long. Feel that little space in the bottom side body. And take your feet up. Keep your heels glued. And open and close. Open and close. You got this. Use that exhale. Draw a zipper up. Breathe out. And 8. And 7. And 6. Nice long necks. Right, try to keep the sides, the front and back of the neck long. 3. And 2. And hold it open. Now little pulses. Try to really nudge for that back wall. Reach for the wall behind you. 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And bring it down. Beautiful. Side laying work. Let's take that top leg, reach it long. We're going to kick for the front. Double bounce front. Exhale front. Point the toes, pull it back and back. I'm going to leave my foot flexed the whole time because I just realized I'm close to that pull. But you can flex it and then point it to the back. Otherwise, just keep it flexed. I'm okay with that. Obviously, that's what I'm doing. Good. And front, and go back, and back. Going front, and go back, and go front, and go back. Keep those hips long, waistline and hips. Got lots of space on both sides, equal space on both sides. Last time, pull it back and hold. Now point your toes. If they're not pointed already, point them. Reach that leg longer. Push your hips forward to me. Good, and circle that leg up and around. Up and around. 5, 4, 3, 2, change directions, other way. 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and good, bring it in. Lovely, we're gonna do it to the other side. So push yourself up. Let's swing those legs over. So now we're on that left side. Make sure I'm not cutting myself off in my shirt here. All right, so legs bent. Let's do that fishy out of water clamshell. Pull those hips long, right? Find that little space, right? That little caterpillar can walk underneath you and take your feet up. Good. Clamshells, open and close. Breathing out and out. You got it. Open. Good, long necks. Find that breath pattern. Exhale, lift. Zipper, lift. 5, and 4, and 3. Hold it up. Little pulses. 8, 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Light, and down you go. Good. Into the side kick. Take the leg long. Reach those hips, right? We want to feel the hips pulled long so the leg goes through the wall. Flex the foot to the front. Point the toes to pull it back, right? If you did it flexed before, let's keep it flexed again. If you want to work on the dexterity in the foot, work on it. Flex it and point it, yeah? and flex it, and point it, and flex, and point, and 2. I don't say 2. We did a little bit more than that on the other side, so let's keep going. And there, almost. You got this. Don't let it fall down. Let's keep it in line with your hip socket, right? So it's in line with that shoulder joint. Last 2. That's better. Last 1, pull it back. Let's hold it, point the toe, and circles around 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Other direction, around 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Beautiful. Let's come up to seated. We're going to do a nice little spine stretch. So I'm going to sit on a diagonal just so you can see a little bit of profile, but still see me from the front as well. So we're going to take your feet not much wider than your shoulders. If you got a yoga block, let's sit on that. If you need a pillow or a blanket rolled up, let's sit there so we can have straight legs. Okay? I don't want us to be stuck here. If we're really tight in those hamstrings, we're going to hang out back here. I want you right up on those sit bones. So pause the tape, go set yourself up, okay? So we're nice and straight. Legs are as straight as they can be with the heels out, hands straight in front, okay? So vertical spine, head, shoulders, pelvis. Straight up. Think that you're right up against the wall, okay? Take a big breath in. Nod the chin. Rolling forward like wallpaper falling off the wall. Falling forward between your big toes. Stay here, rounded spine. Breathe into your back. Exhale, scoop the belly, find your sit bones. Just stack your spine from the bottom to the top. Lifting the chest, lifting your head. Inhale. And rolling it back down. Articulating through the spine. 1 vertebrae at a time. Falling forward off your sit bones. Take that breath in. And exhale, scoop. Rolling it up. Now you're going to feel a hamstring stretch. Focus more on the spine stretch. The exercise is called your spine stretch. Roll it forward. So round it. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Exhale. Push your belly button into your vertebrae, lifting, stacking the spine nice and tall. 1 more time. Rolling it down. Falling forward. And exhale, pulling it back. Lengthening, lifting from here for the arms. Take them up high. Drop your shoulder blades. And down, all the way back, parallel to the floor. Lift, and down, and again lift, and down, and again lift. This is for your posture. This is for your back. 4, and 3. Do you feel that burn between the shoulder blades yet? We should. 3. I thoroughly said it, but that's okay. We added in 1. 2. Let's hold it up on this one. Little pulses. Let's go. 8, 7. Don't pop the ribs. Keep those ribs close. 6, and 5. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down. Go ahead, do some shoulder rolls. Lean back a little bit if you need to. Let's wiggle it out. I'm going to throw a saw at us today because the rotation will feel oh so good. So again, sit yourself back up. Stay on the pillow. Stay on the block if you have it. Let's take those hands out. Legs don't go any wider, okay? But we're going to twist. Let's go to the right. Inhale. Take it down to your baby toe. Back thumb turns down to the floor. Lift that back thumb, lift up straight. Come back to center. Other side. Inhale. And take it down. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And go forward. And lift. And center. And twist. Breathing out. And inhale. Exhale, grow tall. Inhale, reach for the other side. And up. And center, and 1 more to go over. Now we're going to do it 1 more time, but we're going to pause. So twist, take it down. If you can grab your foot, grab your foot. If you grab your shin, your ankle, do that. Let's pull our body, our chest closer to that leg. Other arm reaching long for the wall behind you. Try not to round the spine, but pull your chest forward. Breathe. Okay, this is a big twist and rotation stretch through the spine, through your ribs. Okay. Big work for that tricep and that right arm behind you. A stretch in your legs maybe in your foot and your calf. All of the things, all of the above. Good, let's release it and come back up. We'll do the other side. Inhale, exhale, go down. You grab onto your foot or your ankle or your shin. Reach that back arm long. Pull that chest forward. Breathing. Nice and long. Try not to round the back. Try to extend through your thoracic spine. Pull that chest forward. You've got this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Lift it up and come back to center and down. Good. Nice big shoulder rolls. Wonderful. Let's come back onto our back. We'll do a nice little hamstring stretch and a glute stretch to finish today. So scoop through the belly, rolling it back. Good. Laying on our back, let's just pull the right leg in, push it for the ceiling, okay? Let's leave the left leg where it is, okay? If you're anything like me, you're extra tight now. So we're gonna bend that knee down into the chest and push it high, okay? So if you're feeling pretty good, by all means, stretch the left leg long, okay? But don't push yourself farther than you can, first thing. If you do this video more than once, by all means, stretch the leg out the next time you do the video, yeah? Just bend and stretch. Resist the leg. Use your arms for resistance to go back up. 2. 1 more. We're gonna hold it up and just ankle circles. 8, 7, just a lot of them today. 5, 4, 3, 2, change direction, the other way. 8, 7, keep trying to elongate through the back of that knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bend the leg. Cross the ankle up and over, turning the knee out. If this is your stretch, you stay here. If you can, reach back, grab the thigh, grab your shin. Good, and let's try to relax those shoulders and relax the head. So drop that chin, bend at your biceps. Use those biceps, so bend at your elbows, I should say. And just breathe. Who knew that watching Netflix would make your bum hurt so much? Yeah? I didn't. Well, I kind of did, but I forgot. And so I'm right there with you. Mind you, I know a lot of you have been scrambling and running around, so this is your time for you. Focus on you, right? Become aware of how your body's feeling. When we get to the other side, you get to compare. Notice if one side's got more tension than the other. Nice big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, let's release it, give the leg a little shake out. And let's go for the other side. So grab that left foot, reach it for the ceiling, and again, resisting, pulling it in, pushing it back up. So let your arms pull in, let your arms resist the leg stretching, right? The leg doesn't want to bend. Now the arms don't want to let it straighten, right? Work through it, push. Try to keep the sole of your foot on the ceiling. Balance your tea, your coffee on your ankle. And 5, and 4, and 3, 2. We're gonna hold it up there. We got all those circles. 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Change directions again. The other leg is just bent or it's straight the whole time. You have the choice. I just had it straight on the other side for a bit, showing you the modifications here. And 2, and 1. Go ahead, let's bring it in. Let's cross that ankle up and over. Again, turn the leg out. Pull that right leg into the chest. Try not to cross it. Keep your right knee reaching for your right shoulder. So right past your ear, your right ear. And breathe. Again, this is your time. Check in from the top of your head. Is there tension in your forehead, around your eyes? Take a moment. Let it go. Are you clamping your jaw? Let's let it go. Pretty sure I've been doing that at night again, so let's release the jaw. Make faces if you need to. No one's really looking at you. Yeah? I can't even see you make the faces today. I'm making my own. Drop those shoulder blades. Feel your spine getting longer. Sit bones reaching long for the bottom of your mat. Deep breaths in and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. from here, let's just do a couple windshield wiper knees. So take those legs as wide as your mat, drop the legs to the left and to the right. Good. You got this too. One more time. Good. From there, let's roll over onto our side. And just come up. You're welcome to do a roll up all the way up to standing. I'm just going to finish here today. And thank you guys for practicing with me. And have a wonderful day.